Well, good morning, fam family. You can kind of see the sun shining through the fog up here. We are in Black Hills, South Dakota. Let's see. Oops. Watch out for the water, Ken. Rock shop across the street. 40-foot shipping container, van, and a trailer, and the shop. This is the shop I showed you in previous paleo videos where we were doing the lab work. Have to show you Jeff's amazing graphic arts. He did have lips drawn on that T-Rex after we figured out that Victoria was a female. It looked pretty cool. I'd sure like to have had a shirt of that. It was pretty funky. There's always shenanigans being drawn on here though, but anyways, yeah. What do you get when you're hanging out with a bunch of rock guys? So, you're typical walking into the shop here. This is a Balasa raptor-free workplace. 0 days since last incident. So, this is what I'm tasked with for the week. Oh, Lord. Thank God at least it's like back and this has gone in the other shipping container. This all needs to fit into that shipping container outside in that van. Right? Yeah. Might have to borrow Harry Potter's wand. Size things down a little bit. Goodness. Well, we can get rid of a bunch of them. There's all kinds of neat stuff in here, though. Just like before, there's a Spinosaurus skull, I think, right here. It looks like they're working on reproduction. And then we got here. See a lot of jackets come in the field like that. Come out of the field. You can use duct tape wrapped up in aluminum foil. Oh. This looks like a little coyote skull or something, or neat. Various rock samples. There's a few projects going on in here. A lot of stuff's already wrapped up. Oh wow, hey, that bird up there, that is a nyctosaur. A male, and that is a crest that comes off of his head. And FYI, for the people who are really into this, the science people are paying attention, when I found that crest is made out of the same material that a feather would be made out of. That the inner part. So that was a huge feather that came off the back of its head. In National Geographic they show it. How can I point this out here? Sorry. Lord. On National Geographic, this area, well, in between the two points here. See how I'm running my finger? In the National Geographic, they show that as being a leather in between there, or a membrane, like you would have on like a large pelican. Anyways, they have a membrane in between there, and I don't think that's accurate. I'm pretty sure it was just a feather plume for mating. Anyways, pretty nifty. Something for the kids. What else we got going on over here? This looks like another part of a skull. Here we go. This is what's going on. This is the part. All right. I see what we got going on here. This is that Spinosaurus skull parts. Not the source? I don't know if that's it. I thought he was working on a Spinosaurus. Pretty sure that's what all this is here. What we got here? Vertebrae and a couple leg bones. In a really sandstone-like matrix. We'll just let the comments people try to figure that one out. I don't know what it is. I gotta, hard telling just by the matrix and the way that looks like. I would say that probably came from Morocco. You can tell where things come from. Here we got a lower jaw of a hadrosaur. Look, here's the teeth down in there. Oops, there we go. Anyway, it's part of a hadrosaur, and there's a little, that looks like a little humerus or a radius or something, or like maybe, oh, that's could be a little femur. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not really good with my terrestrial stuff yet. I'm more an expert on marine life, but I am learning quickly on that. I get the names mixed up. I pretty much know where most of the bones going. Anyways, I don't know what we're going to do with this contraption. I got to break a lot of this stuff down. Wow. Parts to a mosasaur skull. Should we see what's underneath this blanket here? Oh, this is pretty stuff here. This is a titanosaur, possibly. Look at this. Here we go. Look at that jawbone. Oh, here's my finger size here. I'm guessing this is probably a titanosaur. That's nice. Nice find. What's this other side look like? Yeah, here we go. Wow. So that's pretty cool. It's up the side down. Here, let me see if I can do something here. That work? So I'm holding my phone upside down and recording this upside down so you can see the top part of the skull. Really bizarre. I think that's what this is a titanosaur. I'm not sure. I'll ask when the guys get back here in the shop, find out what it is. That came out of South Dakota, though, almost certainly. This is an awesome state for fossil hunting and just rocks in general. The Black Hills is a very unique geological formation in itself. I highly recommend anybody that's interested in geology to come check it out. And it'll keep you busy for quite some time. What do we got here? More stuff from Morocco. You can tell because of the Morocco stuff, a lot of times they'll have a phosphorus in it and all that. This must be the Spinosaur. Look at this. These teeth, here's my finger. So that shows you how big those teeth are. Here's some other nice teeth. Show you that. Yeah. I don't know how valuable that Morocco stuff. It it depends on the dinosaur, but that's probably a pretty darn expensive tooth. If it's anything, T-Rex teeth are $1,000 an inch. If that gives you any indication. That might be a $4,000 or $5,000 tooth. So we got to be careful when you're handling these things. And as you can tell, look at the sockets busting out. There's a starter tooth in there. Neat. Looks like a perioccipital. Part of the brain cavity here. This is a brain casing. Okay. Neat. So this is all going to that Spinosaur. Okay, this is what all this is. So, wow. What a project. We will take a picture of this once done. So anyways, just, for family and friends, mostly of this video. I mean, there's some neat stuff in here for everybody. But, Lord. And Jared had, we got boxes. A lot of these boxes in here are empty over there. It looks bad, but once we start getting it all packed in there and everything, I won't get too many gray hairs over it. Anyways, hope you folks are enjoying. Thanks for watching. We hit over 10,000 views. Thank you, folks, and everybody. That's kind of cool. We'll be showing you some neater stuff later on this month.